Yeah. So, what is for dinner tonight? Got both mics going. You want a mic here, buddy, while we're walking around so you can talk?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to pinch it on you. Hello. Come on. Come there. Where do you want me to clip this thing?
In my pocket.
I want to put it in your pocket. There you go. Oh, follow me. Okay, so we're off to the races tonight. Turn around. Mom's starting to cook. But we're going to start the live out back.
On Freeboat.
On Freeboat. Because we've been working on Freeboat all week. And we've had some success. And then we've had a lot of failure. So as long as we're live tonight, hopefully the wind's not too bad on the microphones. Okay, camera me up. Okay, I got the camera. Hop in on.
Oh boy.
Keep my finger out of the shot. Yep.
It's quite a leap in here.
I know. There we go. So I'll try not to bounce it around too much.
It's hard trying to.
Okay. So we've been working on this all week. And for anybody that's watched, the motor is seized up. You see this there? There's Owen with his, come on, maybe it frees up. Come on, give it a try. It might free up on the live. Wouldn't that be awesome?
That would be wicked.
Look at him get his gloves out.
Well, yeah, because it hurts. Damn, steel.
No.
Refrigerated. That.
Here, hold on, let me get the camera stable. Okay, now try so they can see that you're actually moving the motor. It ain't going.
It's not friendly.
So that's what we've been working on all week.
Every day.
Yep.
Come out here and do that.
And it's got oil in the cylinder. I'm cutting your head off. It's got oil in the cylinders, or transmission fluid in the cylinders, trying to free it up. Huh?
Primed it, remember?
Yep, we primed the oil pump and everything. It's all in the videos we've been throwing up. We cleaned the boat all up. We've been putting it together.
It's dirty.
We just, oh, I almost fell off this bench. So we put the benches together. We've been cutting new wood for them. You can see the drill and stuff. We've been cutting all the wood over here, clamping it down and cutting, refastening, restapling. And that's what we've been up to all week.
All week.
Yep. Well, not all week. Nighttime.
Nighttime. And like from 8 o'clock till like 4 in the morning is our working period on this boat.
Right.
It's hilarious.
When we're done going out to the lake and playing around, we've been working on Freeboat here.
Yeah.
So what's up, Emmett? Yep. So we're excited to get it going. We want to really, ouch, not looking down when I'm walking around.
Yeah.
We really want to take this thing for a ride.
I just want to see how fast it goes because, you got that little, you got that 4-bang in there and it's a big boat, a lot
for a
boat.
4-cylinder, for a single 4-cylinder engine.
Yeah, for a single 4-cylinder.
Right.
But then it's little, it's only 20 feet.
Yep. So that's what we've been up to for the better part of the week. Other than we did manage to, here, I'll let you hang on to this.
Yeah.
Got it? Okay. We did manage to get the Donzi Sweet 16 out of here. We didn't film anything on that because it was just a water pump. And at the end of the day, I mean, you can find a lot better videos of people changing water pump impellers in a Merc Cruiser stern drive than us. Not that we won't throw them up if we're doing one, but I mean, well, I guess we didn't because we did one and we didn't throw it up. But
I'll do another one.
You're right. Yeah, we got to do another one, but that's on a Gen 1. That was a Gen 2. But no, the 260, we need to change the water pump impeller. We have a kit for that. We're really excited about this little boat. We just can't tell you how excited. It's funny because we have a lot bigger boats, and I know you seen Katie's project that we're working on, but I mean, this thing's got a shore power connection on it. It's got a little bathroom in it. Like it is 30 pounds of boat shoved into 30 foot of boat shoved into 20-foot boat. Like it's just, I want to try it out. I just want to. I wouldn't have never bought this boat. It's one of those boats like you look at it, you go, oh, that's kind of cool. It's kind of different. It's kind of, neat. But I never would have bought something like this. I just, it's not my kind of boat. Now that it's here, I just want to go drive it around and see what it does. So with that, we're gonna meander back up to It Is Spaghetti Night here. And we will see what Katie's throwing together for some spaghetti. Well, here, let's stop and look at so it's got the 2 footrests, our little bins of storage. Then my favorite part, if you come over here once so they see, the louvers next to the door slide up and down over there to create an opening that goes into the cabin.
If you hold it, I'll show them.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. You gonna jump up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not too hard for me.
You jump up there. Look at them, just nice up there. You gotta hate youth. Yep.
And get back here.
Yeah. It's just a neat. Everything about it is a neat little design. It's kind of cool. Here, Owen, take them for the 10
10-second tour.
Yeah, the 10-cent tour. Here, you got okay.
Here, you gotta get you guys straight. Okay, so we got a nice little dash here. You guys see, it's kind of small in here. I can stand up though. So you got a sink, you got a fridge down there, you got a couple cabinet doors down there. Back here behind here, they put a little propane stove in there. So you got a little stove on here.
Is there a stove in that?
Yeah, a little propane stove.
Real? I didn't think there was a stove in there.
Yeah, it's a little propane stove.
Get out. Really? Now I got to come up and look. I didn't realize there was a stove in here. This boat just gets better and better and better.
I don't know if it ain't good, but yeah.
Oh, wow. It must be an alcohol stove.
Yeah, propane.
Yeah. Wow. I didn't know. I did not know there was a stove in there.
Yeah.
It just gets better and better.
It's gonna be dark.
Want me to slide the light down there so they can see?
And there's the bathroom. Yeah, we need the light. It's a little dark.
I just dropped the cord for it. We went dark.
I know.
Yeah, we went dark, and there ain't no Emmett to give us the cord back. Here, but here, I got the cord for you. All the fun of going live. We're prepared for this. Here we go.
I just got you.
There.
Light.
Take it, yeah. Take it and go. Take it and go.
Take it and go. Take it and go. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's gonna be perfect. Open up our little door here. This is a little compartment for all the wiring for the dash. We have a stand-up bathroom. Toilet goes here. Yeah, I mean, I can stand up in it. It's pretty neat. It's small, but I mean, it's pretty neat in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a little stand-up bathroom. We got a light up there, little coat hanger.
Yeah. There.
If you drop the light back here a little more,
yeah.
Abby finds this really neat. It opens up, you got your little mirror, and then it drops down. So you like eat in the morning here or do makeup or something. I don't know.
You gonna do your makeup there, Owen?
No.
We know you're gonna do your makeup there.
That's why Abby finds it real neat. And we got another compartment.
I know, it's just a maze of it's a small boat.
Yeah.
But they tried to pack so much into this little tiny boat.
But now the best thing about this
What?
The gas tank is located up front.
Yeah, the gas tank is under the V berth.
Here,
Oh,
if I can get this up.
well, you can't. You can see the port
Yeah, you
access.
see the port. That's the access to it.
Yeah.
That's the access to the gas tank.
Oh, I'm gonna hang this light back up, and we're gonna head up to where the food is cooking.
It always smells good in that kitchen.
Oh, no, it is just a neat little boat. Like, look at the space down here. It's like a cargo hold.
It is.
You know,
Yeah.
it's just huge. Yeah, zoom back so you see. It's just a huge space. And the only thing that goes down here is the batteries. The rest is just storage.
Yeah, work-on room, yeah.
Unless you're going to Cuba, then that's a cargo hold.
Right?
Hey, how many kilos does that fit?
I don't know.
I have to go watch Tequila Sunrise to tell you.
Right?
Okay.
The only thing this boat has proven so far to be nice is workroom.
It is, yes. It is nice to get at the engine, big open area back there. There's something to be said for that. You don't have to stand on your head. It was easy to remove the starter.
Ugh.
Oh,
To jump down there.
Nope. So that's what me and Owen have been up to every night this week. That's playtime for us as we go out and play on the cruisers there.
Yeah.
Trying to get that thing together. But Katie has been working on her seats for her jet boat.
You guys got
And
this.
she got the first one done. So, well, where'd Mom go? Oh, well, now everybody knows that. So this was the very first one, her very first anything that she upholstered, this little captain seat. And this is what her first seat for her jet boat. She's working on the other one. This one's just about done, other than it's got to take the seatbelt thing off, and we got a couple little linkages to put on. But she's happy with it. Matter of fact, she would like to tell you how happy she is with it. You can tell.
Heating up on us.
Start cooking.
So, all right, let's start the night off with a great big
Is this oil?
Originally, yeah, that's oil. Originally, I don't know if you we didn't post any pictures with this before, but the seat was all ripped up, so I didn't have a good pattern, and this piping ran way up here inside and around, and then way up on the inside, and so I'm happy with it because I didn't have a good pattern to really copy from, and I had to really make it myself for the most part. These were easy because these are just the strips, and you just measure, the distance. That made it easy. But the round part was hard for me. It took me a little while, but I'm glad it all lines up. I'm really happy with it. So I'm excited to do the second one and get it done and put it in my jet boat.
Yeah.
Yes. So he's throwing a little bit of sausage and some hamburger in there. He's gonna ground that up. Oh, here's this one.
It sounds and looks absolutely amazing.
Well, I don't know about raw burger looking amazing, but it sounds awesome.
I'm talking about all the ingredients. Another
Let's talk about raw burger. Not one of the few people. There is nothing wrong. That is good burger. That's how you know. You eat the raw burger.
That's what he says.
No wrong burger.
We have one faithful subscriber watching.
Here, I'm gonna hand that over to you, honey. You can chop that up.
Okay. We gotta use this one. I don't like this spatula.
It's the best spatula.
I like the little small one, but this one cuts it up better, I guess.
Jalapenos,
Yeah, keep your dirty fingers
Onions.
off of my veggies.
mushrooms, peppers, right? Sweet peppers.
Yep, green and red and orange sweet peppers. I like to chop up a little bit of jalapeno and throw it in there. It gives a little bit of heat, a little bite. Kind of takes the blandness out of it if you don't have all your veggies and stuff in there. It just gives a little bit of heat. It's nice.
Yeah, let's look at how our noodles coming along.
Yeah. Let's do a little background music. There we go. Music.
Alright, so
Well, I mean, I can talk about boats, but we went over what we're doing all week.
So, Katie, who did you find out had a sewing machine?
Oh, literally like 5 minutes before we started the live tonight, I was just kind of bumming on my phone for a minute on YouTube. And it's an old video. It's still like a year old or something. But now I'm not going to remember his name. Adam Savage from... Now I can't remember what's the name of the show. Oh my goodness. Mythbusters. Adam Savage from Mythbusters has a video out where he is showcasing his brand new sewing machine. And it's a Sailrite LSZ1 like we got for sewing the upholstery. It was just kind of funny.
Okay, I think we need to throw some goodness into that.
Yeah, some seasoning and some...
Okay, and I'm going back.
Yeah, because I can't add them. I got 2 hands full already.
Oh, I don't know why you just walk around carrying
Well, because if I put it in a pocket and I bump it or something, then they hear.
I'm back to
cooking?
the
Okay.
I'm cooking. cooking with Captain Quint here. Oh yeah.
All right. How you doing on the noodles, Emma?
Good.
Got it on Chernobyl nuclear here. And let's throw some goodness out.
Yeah.
These onions smelled so good earlier.
They're like really sweet smelling.
Oh, I know.
Fresh sweet
Those are
onions.
good. And some jalapeno. So that was a bunch of sweet peppers. We got a whole bowl of onion, a whole bowl of sweet peppers went in there. A little bit of jalapenos, not nothing over the top. And a whole bunch.
Well, literally, I picked the smallest one because this package that we have, I've been cutting them up and putting them on our salads, and almost haven't been able to make it through the salad. The jalapeno has been so hot.
Emmett is over there mastering his noodles.
Yeah, he's doing good. Oh, no.
Baby. And
got
I need that little spatula. So there it is.
That's the little one I was telling Owen that I really
Favorite
like.
little spatula.
Yeah.
So Tuesday, big life change for everybody. The children go back to school. And, no. I know.
Abby's looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I'll sit
They're
down.
probably all looking forward to getting away from me and you.
Probably.
That's not what they say.
Be careful.
So now I don't want to cook all the life out of my vegetables, but I put the onions down there first so they would get a little bit of heat and a little bit of cooking and a little sauteed action in them. And I'm just churning up the rest of this, and we're going to add tonight, because as anybody that may have watched our other spaghetti video, because we did do spaghetti once before, you just can't beat the store-bought sauce as long as you do this first with lots of stuff. But we got tomato, basil, and garlic tonight.
Me forget that.
I would eat that without the sauce.
You'd eat that without, it would just be good just over the spaghetti.
Yeah.
But
Well, you know, they tell you to eat your rainbow.
Yeah,
Eat the rainbow, and we had eggplants, so we got our purple color in
right.
And
like a couple
zucchini.
weeks ago.
Is that what
Yeah.
they mean when they say eat the rainbow?
Eat
I
the
thought
rainbow?
that meant something else.
You're getting colorful with your definitions there, hon.
I don't know. I'll probably get in trouble for saying them, theys, and those,
Yeah.
but I don't care. So I'm just gonna pour the sauce right over the top. And I know you probably can't see this very good in the
Yeah, they can see it
Okay.
nicely. Yeah.
Right, so I'm pouring this right over, but it's thick right now. I haven't thinned it out with any water yet. And the reason I do this is this acts like a lid on top right now. And it'll
Don't do it.
let everything get hot. And the bottom, kind of cook the vegetables just a little bit. Like I said, I don't want to cook the life out of them. I like them cooked. And then it'll trap that heat in. It'll get that all hot under there. And then I'll stir in that nice cold sauce with a little bit of water. And then we'll bring that up to a simmer. So, and for your viewing entertainment, what are you making fun of me? For your viewing entertainment, I put together an hour of background non-copyrighted music just playing, so you're not just listening to us, because I know how exciting we are.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm the most exciting. So, it's been a fun summer. Did we boat as much as we wanted to? No. But between me working the whole month of June and not being home, and there we go, get some of that water in there.
Oh, she's full to the brim.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to put the other water in there.
That's a lot of water, though.
A lot of sauce.
Yeah.
So we may not have gotten all of the boating in that we wanted to get in, but one of the things that stopped us was the cold. That took 2 weeks out of our summer right there. I mean, that
It was more like
3
3
weeks. I mean, we just did not get anything done.
Yeah.
And it's just been a strange weather this summer too. It's not been the nicest weather. It's been nice. I don't know, kind of cool though. We haven't
Not a burning hot summer.
not a burning hot summer. At least not right here next to the lake.
Right.
For sure, we've had a lot of days with the wind coming off the lake. The only air conditioner we've been running is the basement one, and that one runs pretty much just to keep the humidity out of there in the summertime, But we never even turned on an air conditioner up here all summer, and that's the first time in 3 summers that we have not run an air conditioner, and we just haven't needed one. So, what's next? Next, though, the kids go to school.
And I'm ordering my flocking
She's ordering her flocking.
for my windows because I cannot put my boat
You're not
together
gonna-
without my
you're not gonna let
flocking
me-
window
You're
frames.
not going to let me make some flocking jokes about your freaking flocking? Your flying freaking flocking? Yeah.
Yeah, I need about, I would say, probably 12 feet at least flocking to get my windows back into my boat. And I have not been out to my boat this week. I was hoping last week to just get out there and get it done and painted, and I didn't. I worked on that seat all week and trying to get the measurements right and everything, so I haven't been back on my boat, and I get the bottom of that seat done, and then I'll get back out there and get the windows in.
We did get her a needle gun, so she's all set up to continue needle gunning down the sides, finish that. And I want to get to the transom, because at the end of the day, the transom is going to be cool. We watched a lot of videos on what we want to do, back there, you're out. Nobody wants to sit there and watch
Hey,
you read.
will you turn the water, just like 2 notches?
So her name's all picked out. I think she said that in a couple videos. The name of the boat's Moontide. The setting that we want to do on her transom is a pretty simple setting. It's is it beach? I think there's I don't even know if it's beach.
No, it's just
No,
water.
it's
'cause she
well, no,
comes
because
down and
it's a little bit.
collects the water
It's
on
a
the
little bit of
side.
beach on each side.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's all black and white, other than the lettering might be purple, and I might throw a little shade of purple in. But so it's
Or I don't know, if
So
purple, but maybe teal at
Right.
least.
so I got to start with just paint the transom white. The base coat underneath everything is white,
How you new?
and then it's all done with spray
Paint
paint,
close.
a little bit of brushwork on the palm trees and stuff, but it's all done with black, and then it's splatters for the stars and whatever, and then a little bit of splatters and a little bit of shading for the moon. So what you do is you start with this perfect white transom. Then where we're going to position the moon on the transom, once you have the whiteness, you throw a little bit of grays and a little bit of darkness in the moon for the shading. Then you
Almost.
cover it. And that stays covered the whole time. Like we'll probably tape it off or whatever while we do the rest of everything else. But then it's just laying the black on and brushing the palm trees on and everything and brushing in the corners. It's gonna look cool. She's gonna have probably one of what's up here looks cool. Now the reality of what it looks like when it's done, if I can make what's in my head and the that we've seen and looked at on how to do this on the back of the boat, she's going to have one of the coolest transoms in the water. It's going to be neat. And then once the settings are all done,
It's a very nostalgic kind of painting. It's very
right.
It's very like
it's not modern.
it's a very you think 1940s, 1950s black and white TV. It's black and white. It's very nostalgic. I don't know what other word.
No, there's no blue in it. It's all black and white. The transom is just going to be
All
totally black and white. Other than the lettering Moontide is purple.
He keeps saying purple. I don't know where he's getting it from because there's no purple anywhere else on that boat, probably.
Well, a bluish purple. I don't know. You want to do blue moon? Oh.
No, I want to do the whatever the Hawaiian. What is the name of the color that we put on the deck?
What is the name of the color?
It's like
seafoam green.
seafoam green.
Seafoam green.
Yeah, that would be really cool. Like maybe
We could do
seafoam
it.
green with an outline of purple or something.
Right.
We don't have all logistics worked out yet, but
No, we don't have. We have ideas up here what we want. But now I can put just a little bit.
That is a lot.
it's cooking down really good though.
Oh, I know. This is gonna be. What's this? I might have made it a little bit watery.
It's a little watery.
No, not really though. It's not though.
This is
It's just
terrible.
need to be stirred up. I can thicken it up with a can of tomato paste. That is not that watery.
It looks like a stew.
Oh, that looks.
Perfect. I'll eat that.
How's it
Just like
smell,
that.
guys?
Just like that.
It smells amazing. It smells very fresh.
Yes. Well, that's just it. You can see I cooked my vegetables, but I didn't cook them to mush.
Right?
This is perfect. This is the best spaghetti I've made in a long time.
You can say that about everything.
Everything's the best I make.
It's
Well,
the
you
best.
improve. Every time you make it, you
Right.
improve. So, I mean, every time you make it,
It's
it
the
should
best.
be the best. Should be the best.
Need to
best.
dump those. You got it? Be careful.
2 pounds of spaghetti.
Well, I didn't make quite 2 pounds. There's a
Oh.
lot there.
Better be a lot there because I'm hungry for spaghetti. Okay, Rob.
Those, it's okay. You can leave those in there. Watch out.
Okay.
It's okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 beautiful black plates.
Those are really nice.
There you go. You can take that over to the
Those are cheap
stove
plates.
for your dad.
Okay.
Whatever they look nice.
I do. And there is my noodle.
I just covered the view of the spaghetti sauce,
Why?
sort of.
Sun, moon.
There
Yeah.
we go.
That is really delayed.
Yes, it's delayed a little bit. That's okay though.
Look at
Good job, honey. Abby, would you get some Parmesan cheese
It's not
out,
just
please?
me. You cut everything up. This is a team effort.
This is there's huge chunks in it.
Okay. Whose is this one? That's
Emmett.
Emma is ready. Emma is my
Emmett
spaghetti
is
monster.
the spaghetti monster.
That is perfect.
Do you want Parmesan in it?
Yes.
There you go. Go hold it up bring it up.
You know what I can do now that we're done cooking? I can open up the slider
Yeah.
because there is a beautiful breeze out tonight. But it's enough
Let
breeze
Owen.
that when we get that big 8-foot
This is
slider
what I
open,
meant. Watch.
the wind comes through and it messes with the burners.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, look at the spaghetti shot.
Get it close up. This. Ooh.
So we've come to the
Ooh,
conclusion that we don't need no more boats. Well, no, just the one more in Detroit,
We
right?
have 15.
Okay.
We do not have 50.
So
Well,
listen.
not boats, but
If you're keeping
Watercraft.
free boat and you're gonna turn it into a fishing boat, I don't see the need to go get the steel fishing boat.
Oh, we
but
need the
I
steel
would
boat.
much rather prefer the steel fishing boat.
A collector never stops collecting. There
Yeah,
you go on.
Until I turn into a heart, of course.
yeah.
What do you say?
Say that again, Emma.
No,
Say it a little bit louder.
Daddy. Until they turn into a hoarder, of course.
A what?
Until they turn into a hoarder. Even then,
We
as
may
a
get
collector-
accused of hoarding boats someday. Okay.
don't we have some Parmesan?
Right here.
Let's look at that.
Now bring it back over, please, when you're done. Thank you.
Oh,
Awesome.
Looks so
Abby, how much you want?
good.
more?
A little bit.
It looks like somebody snowed on my plate.
Thank you. They're right here. No, they're right here.
Here's your port.
All right. It
Yay.
smells so good.
It does.
Oh, so we spoke last week about ordering some parts for the jet boat, and today my valve covers
Oh.
arrived. And also, what did you order? Some kind of filter was in there, I think.
The breathers.
Oh, the breathers are in there.
Breathers
Okay.
came.
The billets.
Yeah.
I was corrected. I seen billet spelled out on a piece of paper or something, and it just reminded me of buffet and with one T on the end. So I called them billets, and John started laughing at me because they're billet breathers. He's making fun of me all week over that.
Woohoo. Fresh from California, straight off the UPS truck. The belay breathers. No, these aren't. We didn't order the billet breathers for them, but those are Oldsmobile tall valve covers. And those will fit her rocker roller assemblies. So all that does now is I just got to figure out the problem, which I don't think, oh God, I haven't even made a video on that yet.
Not yet.
So maybe I'll cut a video on that and show you guys. But so they decked the heads at the speed shop that did them too much. And it wasn't their fault. They needed it, whatever. But her heads are decked more than you'd normally deck them, 10, 20, 30,000. I don't know what they are. I'm not even going to say it until we actually just measure them. But I'm going to measure them. But the problem is with the heads cut way down on her engine that we're putting together, the intake won't line up. So now we're stuck with, I talked to him in California. I think the short version of what's going to happen is we're going to have to get and put a whole bunch of head gasket in to raise the heads back up too close to a stock height. I mean, whatever, 10, 20,000, whatever we can get away with, and get everything to line up. So, but when the kids go back to school and we wind down all of this other stuff that we've been doing, then the 455's got to go together. It's probably not going to make it together for Hot Boat Weekend, which that is next weekend over at Hardy Dam. We are planning on going.
Yeah.
So the jet boat is ready, and we will be taking cameras and microphones and GoPros, and we are going to shoot some footage because everybody seems to like the Hot Boat Weekend video stuff that we shot last year. And of course, we were just starting the channel, and we were still learning. We're still learning, but hopefully, the footage we shoot this year will be considerably better. Definitely.
Maybe get there a little earlier.
Get over there a little earlier, and
Yeah.
definitely spend some time. We'll be up under 131, just west of it at the sandbars is where we'll probably spend the majority of the time hanging up, because we're going over there for the boats, not for the big party and boobies and beer. not that we
Leave me
just.
out of that.
Well, and up there, we didn't take the kids last year, and we wish we would have. So we're taking the kids this year because they, we're all into boats and fast boats and V-drives, and Emmett likes things that go fast, and there's lots of stuff that goes fast over there.
And old stuff.
And old stuff, right?
And pretty stuff with nice paint jobs.
Oh yeah, I mean some of them, yeah, some of those boats.
Yeah.
Some of those, I'm a boat addict, but there's people that got me beat out there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You just look at what they've spent on some of those boats and those paint jobs. It's amazing.
Pretty boat.
I wish I had that. I wish I was in that tax bracket. So, but that's what's coming next. Should I tell them about the time that I was using? Because you see us cook all the time, and all these sauces or spices and stuff, we use a lot of the commercial sizes. Making mashed potatoes for a turkey dinner that we made about 3 months ago, and I had the big pepper thing, and I had the shaker side open. And I went like this 2 or 3 times. And I didn't realize that the pour side was open too. And you wouldn't think that a little extra potato or a little extra pepper could ruin mashed potatoes. You couldn't eat them.
It wasn't a little extra. The potatoes were gray. We had gray mashed potatoes. That's not a little extra.
If you've changed the color of your mashed potatoes simply by adding pepper, you may have added too much pepper.
Really good job on them spaghetti, honey.
Oh,
Really good.
no wonder you're all so quiet. That's really good.
It's really good.
Oh, yeah.
I might actually have to go for
You might
seconds.
have potatoes to it. I think I was dying in the bathroom.
Oh,
Did you get a hot piece of jalapeno? Oh, you touched your eye?
No, it flipped up into my eye. It hates me.
Your eye was thirsty?
Yeah. I was hungry.
oh, this is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Well,
Oh, Captain Hook.
we hope that y'all have just a super happy Labor Day weekend.
Yes.
Our weekend will start tomorrow. Oh, I don't know. It started right now. I
It's
mean,
already going now.
yeah.
Ooh.
It is supposed to be. It's not supposed to get us hot. It's supposed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more days. 4 more days for you.
Yeah, 4 more days to the big Tuesday morning.
4, Tuesday.
I need to get out of bed
Tuesday,
time to
Tuesday.
get home.
I know, I was gonna say I better go to bed, start going to bed at 10 so I can get up in the morning.
It is 10.
Well, I'm telling you what. As late as me and Owen have been working all week, all he's got to do is just leave working with me and just go right over. He doesn't even have to take a nap.
Yeah, exactly. 6 o'clock.
We watched the sun come up this morning. It was 7 o'clock when I went in the bedroom.
No.
And I called it a night at 3 a.m.
Oh,
I thought that was late.
right.
No, that's early now.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Oh, no, it's me.
Oh, this is delicious.
I did.
yeah, good job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 75 cents because I did
Well.
crappy on my one cushion.
Well, I think we about covered everything.
I think we've covered everything for tonight.
I was hoping to get back to my boat this week, but man, when you're learning how to upholster and you want it done right, it is so time consuming. I feel like I'm living in the basement.
It's nice. It's nice down there.
It is nice down there, but literally yesterday I was wearing some capris and a tank top, and I had to come up and roll my pants, get long pants on and socks and a hoodie because I was actually getting cold from being down there all day.
We are going to keep dinner in a boat, even though the kids are back in school and stuff. We are going to keep this going all winter. So we're at 45
And-
minutes.
So, right, so it might not be dinner in a boat, it might be dinner in a shanty.
Oh, yeah. Right. Dinner in a snowmobile.
Yeah, something, yeah. Oh,
Oh, my eye hurts.
well, what? Hey, Margie would probably. Oh, are you getting more?
Like
All
a little
right.
bit more.
All right. So good, they're having seconds.
I'm good.
Yeah, all right.
I'm
Well,
happy I don't have
careful.
a mic right now. All day here.
It's all I hear is slurping. Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, I think we're gonna wrap it up unless you got something else to throw in there.
No, I don't. Well, I don't think there's. I mean, where are we at? I mean, me and Owen throw probably a small video of my screwed up, effed up water pump and my Alpha on my
But you did.
260, which we don't have it anymore. It's not on the hose, but we had a little flip valve on the hose. And you turn it one way, it was on, the other way was off, and you'd forget which way was which. We were running the 260, getting ready to go out in it, and we had it at like half flow of water, and we went to open it to all the way. I went to open it to all the way. Instead of opening it all the way, I closed it. And now we have to change the water pump. impeller.
I like that.
Yeah, there's a little $25 hiccup,
Nope.
but that's okay because that big block, because that's a Gen 1 Alpha, and a Gen 1 Alpha, the water capacity going through that's got to be half of a Gen 2. It's not a lot, and it barely keeps that big block cool at idle.
No.
And so when that impeller gets even a little bit weak, and the water flow slows down even just a little bit, that boat wants to overheat. So it's good to have a nice brand new impeller in it all the time. And that's my excuse, and that's what I'm sticking with.
Well,
Words.
Use your
well,
words.
I mean, they covered free boat. And anything else on your pinion there, Owen, that you needed to do, or we got the pinion is all wrapped up now?
I need to rip up the front
Oh.
board, put wooden braces under the seats so they don't flex.
Yeah.
I mean, they're screwed in there. They aren't coming out with the boat, which is pit throttle, but they flex back and forth about an inch, 2 inches, since we're using thin plywood. I need to do that. I need to get some lock nut for I need to get some lock nut nuts for the
Come over here and
steering system. I have regular nuts and bolts on there, bolt together. As soon as I get the lock nuts on there, I don't have to tighten them down so much. It makes it easier to steer. Everything's better. It's more steer. I don't know. I think we're gonna paint the floor in that white possibly, make it look a little nicer. And then I'm pretty sure it's ready to sell.
yeah, you gonna get rid of it?
Yeah. I got 3 boats. Everything I want. That
Emma, you know where that other impeller is that I was playing with on my desk? It's not on my desk no more.
Do you have your speaker on out there?
Yeah, I have my mic on.
So are we talking over you?
No,
Oh,
it just ends up if I'm
Oh.
talking. But you're supposed to be filling in the gap. And the impeller
What?
one that I was playing with?
the little one.
Yeah. Yeah, the one that came out of the Gen 2 for comparison.
Oh, the big one that was bent.
Yeah.
no.
No clue. You were playing on your desk though.
I know, and it's not on my desk, and that's why I'm kind of curious where it went.
Probably back out back.
Well, I wanted it to show them because it really is a big difference. So at the end of the day, this is a brand new Gen 1 impeller for the water pump. And I really wanted the other one to show you guys that a Generation 2 impeller is twice the size of this. And at the end of the day, spins at the same speed, as they both spin at the same speed if it's the same ratio drive. So like my drive's a 147 or 1.5, and so was the Gen 2 I was working on the other day. So the shaft speed's the same that the impeller's sitting on. And the impeller is twice as big on a Gen 2. It moves twice as much water as one of these Gen 1s. And that's why not so big on a 4-cylinder boat or whatever, as long as you got water flowing through, it doesn't take a lot of water. But that stupid Alpha big block combination that I have on my boat, when this is brand new and working perfectly, it's barely enough cooling water for the big block. And if this weakens at all, and you lose just even 5% of the water capacity that it should be flowing or whatever, it just wants to overheat it. Because we took an impeller out, the rubbers are a little weak, and maybe it wasn't pumping perfectly, and the boat was trying to overheat all the time. So we put a brand new fresh one in, and it stays cool, but it just barely stays cool. It's just barely enough water because it's a big engine. But one of the things I was considering in the back of my head rolling around was if I kept an Alpha in there, was going to a Gen 2 with the bigger water pump with more cooling water for the big lot. But that's a moot point because eventually we're going to switch that over to a Bravo, and then the cooling pump goes on the engine, and it's a lot bigger cooling pump, a lot more water, all issues and problems solved.
Well, Morgan just passed Justin on the Detroit River in the Mirage.
Oh, he's bombing around on the river.
Yeah.
Ah, nice. Nice.
That's the Mirage we fixed for him.
Right, that's the Mirage we repowered, yep.
Yeah.
He is racking up a gazillion miles on that
We're
boat.
using it.
So, with that little tidbit of water pump trivia for the Merc Cruiser Gen 1, Gen 2 Alphas, we're going to call it a night. Hope you enjoyed. And,
We'll see you again next week.
Yeah, see you
next
again.
Friday,
Right.
10 o'clock for dinner and boat.
dinner, boat, and
Don't forget
dinner and a boat and some homework probably.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe so you'll get notified when we're live.
Good night, Irene.